Well, I'm in Mount Rainier National Park, and first time being here, and I'm actually technically only in the park for like 5 miles as I go just through a little corner. But there she is. And believe it or not, that is almost the clearest view I have had of Mount Rainier, uh, you know, this entire time, and I should have been able to see it for the last like 50 miles here and there. But the fires are certainly obscuring the view. But I can tell if you were to try to summit that mountain, you would need real mountaineering gear because there are glaciers very present. I mean, the top of it looks almost completely snow capped when I could see it a little clearer earlier. Yeah, pretty ideal campsite right here. I'm not stopping, but that would be really nice to wake up, have that view. Speaking of fires, there is a newer fire called the Schneider Springs Fire that is due east of me right now, and I believe I just saw it. I called it in to, the fire department or whatever. They, I think, put me in touch with the Mount Rainier fire people. So yeah, I could see smoke and flames through this valley. I bet it was between 3 and 5 miles away from where I was standing. And I was surprised to see it too. I mean, I knew the fire was active close by, but not that close. I just talked to Jenny and asked her to do a little research for me on how close I was to it, and she said 10 miles, by her estimation of the, newest info she could get. And anyway, that was a little surprising. I had planned on stopping at Mount Rainier tomorrow and partially the next day to do a part of my bark beetle study, to do another survey. But, seeing that fire, I'm like, I could get boxed out of some section. So I'm going to have to adjust, and yeah, I'll have to find another park to do another survey in, because this fire is just apparently, doubled in size in a short span of time. And yeah, I'd rather not be on the heels of a fire, or the fire be on my heels. So I'm just gonna hustle ahead. So I should be 5 miles north of it after I finish today, and then get another 20 or so in tomorrow. So that'll put some distance in between me and the fire. Obviously, that's ideal. So live to hike and survey another day. Anyway, that's the news of today. A little more excitement than I really would prefer. I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've seen active flames in the wilderness in a wildfire. So yeah, that was a little intense. Not super close, but still enough to wake you up. So I will just keep cruising along, going north. Still up in the air about if I'll be able to reach Canada or not, because of another fire called Cedar Creek Fire, and also the Delaney or Delancey Fire or something. So I'll leave you with this view of Mount Rainier. See if I can zoom in a little bit for you. You can see some of the snow. Yeah, I think it's a 13,000 or 14,000 foot mountain, so it is no joke. All right, see you tomorrow.